So I wanted to talk a little bit about how to adapt the subject areas that we teach when you're working with younger kids, because some of the subject areas in particular, the ones that are like less experiential and more cognitive, like navigation or knots, uh, you're not going to be able to hold the attention of the younger kids substantially. So when we're working with younger kids, we really want to be in a pretty constant state of discovery and play, and not get caught up in that they have to learn a certain skill is critical that they get to a certain point. It can be the case with the older kids that for them to really be good at doing shelter, like getting good at knots, makes a big difference, and that's worth kind of pressing them to develop themselves somewhat. But with the younger kids, the 6 and 7 year olds in particular, you really want to balance out making sure that they're having the experience of exploring, playing with each other, playing with nature, and getting probably more involved in some of the more distinctly experiential projects. Now, with navigation, for instance, like doing a lot of off-trail walking and maybe talking a little bit about direction and location is good. Introducing them to maps and having them talk about it shortly is good, but basically you want to not expect them to stay on focus for even 50% of the time that you might expect the older kids to do that. So you're going to need to use your judgment with your groups. With the younger kids, you might have 6 and 9 year olds in the same groups, and the 9 year olds are going to be able to do substantially more cognitively than the 6 year olds. So you're going to want to be thoughtful about how you're running those programs, and even sometimes split them up. One instructor takes some kids to do something a little bit more in depth, and another instructor takes some kids to play capture the flag for a little bit. And so making sure that you're sensitive to the differences between the younger kids and the older